problema ka ba sa asawa?
Sa kaibigan?
Sa katrabaho?
O sa boss mo? Tanong mo, sagot ko. Tuwing Martes, alas 12 ng tanghali hanggang 1:00 ng hapon.
Maaring mapanood sa Radyo Bandido TV, Channel 224 Sky Cable at lahat ng digital boxes at free-to-air TV.
Pwede ring mapakinggan sa DZRJ 8:10 AM radio.
Live streaming sa facebook.com/DZRJ810am.
At sa aming official YouTube channel. Tandaan,
ang buhay ay parang batas.
paminsan magulo, pero may abogadong tutulong sa'yo.
Ako po si Attorney Nikki De Vega.
At ako naman po si Attorney Carlo Nicolas
para sa Ang Buhay at Batas.
Ako po si...
Ayan, magandang hapon po sa lahat po nanonood ng Litrato Philippines sa araw po ng Lunes, no? September 26, no? May audio ba ako, brother? Ano naman kung may audio ako. Kasi naglulukot ko yung aking dito, isang sound card. Ayan. Anyway, magandang hapon po sa lahat po nanonood ng Litrato Philippines. Mapapanood nyo kami ng live. Mahina audio ko. Wait lang, ha? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay na ba, brother? Hindi pa. Yan. Okay na ba? Okay na? Ayan, pasensya na, no? Inibitahan muna namin kayo manood ng programang Litrato Philippines. Mapapanood nyo kami ng live by Sky Cable Channel 224 at sa lahat po ng TV boxes and DTT boxes nationwide. At syempre, mapapakinggan nyo rin po kami sa aming kalapitan DZRJ 10 AM at sa aming social media account facebook.com/DZRJ 10 AM at sa aming YouTube channel, Radyo Bandido TV. At yan. At syempre, bago tayo mag-umpisa sa ating actually, we have a special guest for today. And she is, no?
Hindi.
Ay iniimbitahan muna namin kayo, no? Wala akong audio. As of now, wala akong audio. Can you hear me, Meron?
Oh, yes, now I hear you. Sorry, I didn't hear you before.
Hold on. Commercial muna tayo, commercial, brother.
Okay.
Contra Birada is back on Radio Bandido TV, simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 AM. Hosted by former spokesperson and chief legal counsel of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Attorney Salvador Sal Panelo. Watch and listen as he talks about the latest news topics and events. Monday to Friday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Sky Cable Channel 224, all DTT boxes, facebook.com/DZRJ 810 AM, and YouTube channel DZRJ 810 AM Radio Bandido.
Ako po si Elisa.
Ako po si Kain.
At kami ang host ng AHA Balitang Bata. Ang AHA Balitang Bata po ay ang kauna-unahang teleradio show na gawa ng mga bata para sa mga bata.
At every week ay nakikipag-partner kami sa mga public schools upang sagutin ang mga katanungang matagal nyo nang gustong sagutin.
Pinag-uusapan po namin ang mga mahalagang bagay sa atin.
Kaya't makinig at manood sa AHA Balitang Bata, isang kakaibatang show ngayong kakaibang panahon.
Mapapanood po kami tuwing linggo, simula alas 4 hanggang alas 5 ng hapon sa Sky Cable Channel 224, TV Plus Access at sa Free-to-Air TV. Sa facebook.com/DCRJ810am at sa official YouTube channel.
At mapapakinggan din sa DZRJ 810 AM Radio. Kita-kits mga kaaha!
Mga kapugad, ako po si Van Ibiernas ng Pugad Vloggers. Ume-ere kami kada Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 7 hanggang alas 8 ng gabi sa Radyo Bandido TV simulcast on DZRJ 810 AM, on Sky Cable Channel 224, TV Plus Boxes, and on Free-to-Air TV. Also on Facebook.com/DZRJ 810 AM and our official YouTube channel.
Hi, this is Marlene Craig, and my program is RPM Revolutions per Minute, accelerating your Saturday noontime. It's every 12 noon to 1 p.m. It's on Radio Bandido TV, simulcast on DZRJ 810 AM, and on Sky Cable 224, and also in your digital boxes and on free-to-air TV. Also on Facebook.com/DZRJ 810 AM, and our official YouTube channel.
Ako si Mark Lopez and my program is Pugad Vloggers, aired every Monday to Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. sa Radyo Bandido TV simulcast on DZRJ 810 AM, sa Sky Cable Channel 224 TV Plus Boxes and on Free-to-Air TV. Also sa Facebook.com DZRJ 810 AM and our official YouTube channel.
Double R is now at Radio Bandido, an informative program that tackles all issues concerning all walks of life, delivering hottest issues and events, with health consultations on air and a lot more, with your host veteran newsman Ricky Sunga and master entrepreneur Ruel So. Double R sa Radio Bandido every Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. You can catch Double R on DZRJ 810 a.m., Radio Bandido TV Channel 224, TV Plus Boxes, and streaming live on Facebook/DZRJ 810 a.m. and YouTube channel DZRJ 810 a.m. Radio Bandido. Welcome the newest addition to our lineup of explosive anchors. A veteran broadcaster, a sports news anchor, race car driver, columnist, and reporter. Ira Panginiban and his program Free Spits. Free Spits, a parody of free speech, a right we always abuse. Free Spits, freewheeling discussions, no holds barred. Free Spits, the real sentiments of the Filipino people. Free Spits and Ira Panginiban, Monday to Friday from 5 to 6:30 p.m. on Radio Bandido TV, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus Boxes, GMA Affordabox, and all DTT boxes. Also heard on DZRJ 810 a.m. Also seen on Facebook/DZRJ 810 a.m. and YouTube channel DZRJ 810 a.m. Radio Bandido. Bangon na! Tanghali na! RJ na! The Observer Pusong Minero is a radio program that tackles political, current events, consumerism, and environment issues. It also tackles news and issues on responsible mining, its contribution to our country and communities in terms of social, health, and environment. The Observer Pusong Minero, hosted by Felix Tambongco, every Saturday from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Radio Bandido TV, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus Boxes, Free-to-Air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 810 a.m. and on YouTube, DZRJ 810 a.m. Radio Bandido. The mystical, the magical, and the occult Made Easy by G and Marge Santos on Mystical Buffet, aired every Saturday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. This program gives insights and guidance in the world of essential spirituality and wisdom of the ages. Its aim is to share extraordinary topics to everyday lives of ordinary people. Walk with them in a mystical, alternative, and less than ordinary path of life. Watch them every Saturday on Radio Bandito TV, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 810 AM, and YouTube channel DZRJ 810 AM, Radio Bandito.
Channel 224 and all TV boxes and DTT boxes nationwide. And of course, you can hear us in our radio station, DZRJ 810 AM, and our official account, facebook.com/DZRJ 810 AM, and our YouTube channel, DZRJ 810 AM, Radio Bandido. And of course, we have a TikTok account, DZRJ 810 AM. At of course, we have an apps, Radio Garden apps, stream apps, then search DZRJ 810 AM. To hear us, in our live program today, So anywhere in the world, if you download these apps, you can hear us. Anyway, we have a report first, and then after that, we will introduce our guest for today. For the meantime, papasukin po muna natin si Sir Jojo Sicat, TRO sa traffic scheme ng bagong administrasyon ng isang subdivision sa Las Piñas, pinalawig ng korte. Mula po sa report ni Sir Jojo Sicat. Sir Jojo, go ahead po.
Isa pang dagok sa bagong administrasyon ng BF Resort Village Homeowners Association Incorporated ang pagpalawig ng Las Piñas Regional Trial Court ng 20 araw sa order nito noong September 22 na 72 oras na temporary restraining order na inisyo ng September 19 na ipinahayag ni Senadora Cynthia Villar na in-extend ang TRO hanggang October 9, 2022 matapos makita ng korte na may sapat na basihan batay sa ebidensyang inihain ng petitioner sa summary hearing noong September 21, 2022. Habang epektibo ang TRO, itinakda ng korte ang pagdinig sa September 27, 28, 29 at 30 para maghain ang mga partido ng kanilang ebidensya upang mabatid ng korte kung kailangang magpalabas ng writ of preliminary injunction. Nagsimula ang kontrobersyal nito noong July 24 matapos maglagay ng gwardiya ang bagong village administration sa Onelia Jose Street at sa hindi padaanin ang Las Piñas resident holders ng friendship stickers. Ang Onelia Jose Street ang nagkokonekta sa Zapote River Drive patungong Cavitex at Bacoor, Cavite para sa mas maikling pagbiyahe. Nauna ng pinayagan ng Las Piñas LGU ang mga residente nito, partikular ang mga friendship sticker holder na maaring dumaan sa mga subdivision na idineklarang friendship group sa ilalim ng city ordinance. Ang friendship group ay ginawa para makatulong na mabawasan ang trapiko sa Alabang Zapote Road at iba pang pangunahing lansangan sa syudad kung saan may kaukulang parusa sa mga lalabag sa kautosang ito. Ako, si Jojo Sicat nagulat para sa DZRJ 10 AM, ang radyo, Bandido TV.
Maraming salamat, Sir Jojo Sicat. Samantala, ito na po yung ating guest for today. So we will introduce our guest. She is from Netherlands, and many people, actually my friends who are living in Netherlands sa Filipino is waiting, to see you as the candidate of Miss Earth 2022. Miss Netherlands. Anyway, she is only 24 years old and a Bachelor of Arts in Interior Design. She is now works as a freelance interior designer specialized in sustainable furniture, where she gives the furniture a second life. As she has the biggest heart for animals, Meryl advocates for animal rights and well-being. As a pound of the earth, deserve just as much rights, and being treated fairly as humans do. By spreading the word, she wants to raise awareness of what we humans are doing to the habitat of many species. With her knowledge in interior designs, she knows how much people change their interior. These products are one of the causes for deforestation, because of most of our furniture made from wood, no? That's why she told it that it causes deforestation. Anyway, let's welcome our Miss Earth Netherlands 2022, no other than Meryl Hendrickson. Hi, good afternoon, Meryl, sorry.
Hi, thank you so much. Hello, and mabuhay, Philippines.
Mabuhay, no? Of course, no? From Philippines as well, no? And can we ask, do we know, no, I have some friends from Netherlands, but some of our listeners didn't catch up or didn't know more about your country. That is why can we ask, no, if they are going, no, to Netherlands, what are the places you will offer to visit, no, for
What
them?
kind of places you need to see in the Netherlands?
And then what are the food the Netherlands offered to your tourists? Go ahead, Meryl.
Well, you can visit our capital. Amsterdam is a lovely place to visit. We have a lot of natural parks. Well, there's so much to see in the Netherlands. You can go to the tulip fields. They are quite lovely. And well, we have the windmills. We have the Delta Works you can go see. So there's a lot to see in the Netherlands.
That's good. Now, how about the food? If you're going to get some fun and eat some food, and for the children who wants to eat some desserts, what are the Netherlands offered to your tourists?
Desserts. Well, what we do have is a stroopwafel. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Waffle?
Stroopwafel, it is called.
How does it look like?
It's sort of like a cookie. It is round, and there will be a waffle, and in between there is some sweetness, and they also put it in ice. So if you want a dessert and there is something with stroopwafel, you should definitely try it.
Wow, no, it is originally made by Netherlands people. That's right.
Yeah, it originally is. Yeah.
No, actually, no. I have friends there, but they didn't tell me about these things. No, maybe I'll ask later. Anyway,
really?
Yeah. Can I ask also? I do know Netherlands has a lot of pageants, no. Offered, no, like Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss Grand, Miss International, Miss Intercontinental, for what I know, or Miss Globe. Why did you join Miss Earth over this prestigious pageant?
Why did I join Miss Earth? Well, I've never been in a pageant before. This is my first time. So when I joined, I really wanted it to be a pageant with a real meaning. And the way how I was raised, my parents always made sure that I knew about the environment, how important it was to care for our Mother Earth. So when I actually joined the pageant for the first time, I really wanted it to be Miss Earth.
Wow, no, that's great to hear. No, actually, there's a lot of queens. No, when I ask why they join Miss Earth, some of them saying it's aligned with their advocacy, while some of them, no, that was the prestigious pageant that they have in their country, only the prestigious pageant they have in the country. So they are very proud to represent, no, as Miss Earth Queen, no. But in your country, there's a lot of choices. Since this is your first international pageant, that's right?
It is, yeah.
And how excited are you with this pageant?
I am very excited. I can't wait to go to the Philippines. It looks so beautiful. I've never been there before, so that's quite exciting as well. And really, I can't wait to meet all the Earth sisters. I've spoken a lot with them over the phone and online, but it's always different to see someone in person. So I can't wait to share our thoughts about how we look at the environment, how other countries do it, and what their cultures are in it. So really, I'm just so excited to go.
You told us earlier, no, that you're working as interior designer, and one of your products is something different, no, from the usual people who recommend, no, some great wood, something like that for their furniture, for their tables. For you, no, what do you offer as interior designer, no? for the people who wants to fill in, no, the best furniture in their house.
Yeah, I really always look at do they need new stuff, and if it is possible to reuse the stuff they already have, because people always want something new. It's the old one has to go and a new one has to come in, and it's so harsh on our Mother Earth if we just keep destroying the forests, just keep using materials that are not good for the environment. So that's why I always look with them. Can we maybe repaint it? Can we rebuild it? Can we use the materials that we have right here into something new? So that's how I kind of operate as an interior designer.
But can we ask also your advocacy, which is definitely would definitely, will people connect your work and your advocacy as well?
Yeah, they will. I also want to advocate for the fauna of this earth because, well, the habitat that we are destroying right now for needs, so for our new interior or for other things, it is destroying the habitat of many species all over the world. And well, it's just something that needs to stop. And there needs to be another way that we can rebuild this earth, and especially for the fauna of this earth. So that's really why I want to advocate for the habitat of the fauna.
I see. No, so how about the preparation, no, for the pageant you are in? No, it is coming on November, and there's a lot of activities will be held, no, via virtual, no, this coming October. What are your preparation for this?
My preparations for Miss Earth, well, it's been quite a journey. It was really lovely to do, but we're working on my advocacy, the word I want to spread, and how to use my platform in a correct way so that I can also broadcast it to the other people that what my advocacy really is. And also we are looking at how do I walk, how can I prepare that better? So it is really quite exciting just before even going to Miss Earth to be able to do so much already. I'm doing school tours so we can educate the young about what they need to know.
Okay. How about can I ask your I will not ask you for your weakness, no? So we will just ask what are the things you are focused on, no, in this preparation. What in particular?
What I'm focused on right now, well, I guess just a little bit of everything. Once I go to the Philippines, I wanted to be, I want to be quite an example. So I guess that means that you don't need to focus on only one thing. You need to make sure that all of it is good.
Oh, that's good to hear. No? Anyway, actually, here in our country as of now, no. But actually, if you were asking about typhoon, it's already on West Philippine Sea. The typhoon is already in West Philippine Sea. So there are some areas that affected but minimal. No, unlike what happened yesterday, lot of rains, strong winds, something like that.
Yeah.
But can I ask also, this year, no, there's a lot of things happened unusual, no, in some countries, just like what happened in Pakistan. They flooded, no, early, no, as you can see in the video, and some part of Africa has been stormed by snow, no, which is unusual for them to have a snow in Africa because this is the hottest country, no, located in Earth, no? And then one thing also, like what I talked to Miss Belgium this year, they have a flood, no, which is never happened in their entire life, no. That's why they were thinking, even they have a lot of good mountain and forest there. They didn't know where the water came from, no. They think it came from the strong weather, no. That is why, you know, they flooded some part of Belgium. But in Netherlands, what are the things happens unusual for you this year, 2022?
2022, well, the struggle against the water, that's always there for us. I mean, one third of our country shouldn't even be here. We just made it, literally. And over half of our country is below sea level. So we always need to make sure that water is nearby and how to make it our strength too. So that is always what we do. We have the delta works, we have the dikes that protect us, we have dunes. And if we keep it in a correct order and make sure that everything is still functioning greatly, then we can make sure that we can withstand the water. But for example, we did have a flooding in Limburg. I don't know if you know it. It's in, well, south of the Netherlands. And well, a lot of people, their houses, they were not exactly gone, but they were on the water. And every time something happens like this, we need to make sure that everything is still correct. It puts you in your place, kind of. So you know what is happening right now. Like in Africa, there is snow, like you just said. How is that even possible? I mean, we should look at what are we doing to this earth and what is changing it. It's such an example for everyone that we should know what we are doing right now. It's not something that we can ignore anymore.
Yes, actually, climate change is real. No, some people take it. They didn't take it seriously. No, they're just waiting for something happen. That's why they will think, oh, that's for the cause of climate change. No, why you have to wait? No, for some disaster in order to realize. No, there's a climate change happening in the world. No, not only in some countries, but all over the world. No, so we must protect our environment as long as we can, no, and avoid using, no, carbon dioxide as a power, no. Some country just like U.S., China, India are using coal power, no. That's why.
Yeah.
That is why.
That's exactly why I also wanted to do it about deforestation. Because of the deforestation, we are releasing a lot of carbon, and because of that, global warming is even going to be more. So that means rising sea levels, and that means something terrible for my own country, but also for the other countries. So really, it's just something that needs to be addressed and talked about.
Actually, no, yesterday, no, there was an issue. No, that we have a long mountain which is called Sierra Madre. This mountain is our protection against super typhoon, no, because of their lots of mountain and long mountain located in the Philippines. It can easily degrade the power of the storm, no, when they pass by to this mountain. But what happens earlier, just like what you said, no, people are starting the forest, no, our Sierra Madre. And one thing also, some people said, no, because of minings, illegal minings, some of our mountains, no, has been destroyed, no. That is why there's a lot of people who definitely flooded because of this, not taking care, no, of our forests or mountains at the same time, no. I don't know why they want to cut or level, no. I mean, pinapata, no. It means landscape. They want to be a plain landscape or remove the mountain from it and then put some development. They want to think, no, that they can definitely help our country for the economy. But likewise, like what we said, no, some people thinking it's good for the economy of the country. But the problem is they are destroying our Mother Earth, no, and some people are affected through this because of large flood and, no, landslide at the same time, no, because they took away the minerals, they took away the trees, no, from the forest itself. That is why, no, there's a lot of disaster happen, no, in some country because of this. But anyway, no, I have some question on it. No, this is the Pero Station. No? Do you think 5 years from now, is there hopes for us, no, to correct
There's
things or
always
to stop this disaster happening in the whole world? No, actually, in our country recently, the researcher told us that the water level or the sea level in our country, in the Philippines, rising 3 times faster than usual. That's why we're very battered, no? What will happen to the other island, no? They can be washed away if this water definitely go rise, no, against it. So we're thinking of something new, no, and I don't know what the solution, no. Some saying we cannot stop it because the ice are melting in North Pole and South Pole, even in Greenland, no.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, but if we look at it that way and we just give up beforehand, before we even try anything, I mean, there won't be change. There won't be anything. So we need to try. And well, statistically said, we can't go back to the way it was before. But what we can do is put a stop to it. And that is necessary.
So we can minimize it, as you can see. It's just like that's what you said.
Yeah, and we do need to plant more forests. We do need to be kinder to our earth. Like you just said, with the mountain, I get it. I get as a country, you want to be economically good. But there needs to be a balance. Balance is always the key. So we need to find ways that a country can grow economically, but they can also preserve the earth.
Yes, I agree with you, no? But I don't know with some people, especially the leaders, no, of the country, they didn't see it clearly, no? Sometimes they are thinking of something that can help, no, to improve the income of the country. That's what they were thinking. Money, 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 something like that, no? But
money won't be of much use anymore if we don't have an earth.
No, if something happens to the earth, money is nothing, no? And they cannot help you, no? When the times
just
of
a piece
trouble.
of paper, yeah.
Yes.
It really is. I get it, it's important, and we all want to be economically good. I get it, I really do. But there needs to be balance. Just like I said, it is impossible to live like this anymore. Not like we are doing right now. And we need to start talking with the political people of your own country. We need to start a conversation. And you might not be able to do that on your own, but if a lot of people want it and everyone wants to change, then it is possible. Then they have to listen.
Yes, no, I think, no, so I hope your words and voice, no, will be heard. Not only you, but also the rest of the queens, no, when they start talking, no, to help our Mother Earth, no. But likewise, can I ask also, if ever, is it the first time that the Netherlands will be crowned as Miss Earth, or there's a previous queens that been crowned Miss Netherlands and Miss Earth? Not yet?
No, never before.
So I hope
we didn't even get one of the 4 elemental crowns. So I really hope that this is finally the year for the Netherlands. Yeah.
Actually, I do believe, no, you have a lot of chance to get it, no. Not just like you are beautiful and not just like you are first time, no, in this pageant, but your dedication, no, and your voice and your words, no, can help, no, to save our Mother Earth. Now, sometimes I've seen a lot of people, especially not only in Miss Earth and other pageants, sometimes they're doing this because of the pageant, and after that, they win or lose, they didn't talk anymore about to save our Mother Earth, no? Just unlike, I forgot the name of Miss Australia. She is still, no, until now, no, working on it, no, and being an environmental activist, no, to save, no, the Mother Earth. She is still, no, voicing out that we need to be give attention and be alarmed for what's happening to our world, no, right now, no. But I don't know.
That's why I'm really grateful for Miss Earth Netherlands and just Miss Earth, that we get this platform where we can speak about it. And well, yes, just like you said, some of the girls, they are really our spokesperson for this Earth. And it's so wonderful to see that it's not something that they only do for the pageant, but that they really are emotional about it, that they really want to change. And that's what was also the big change for me, because I already lived in a way that was quite, well, I always knew what was happening to the world, but I didn't yet have the platform for it to broadcast it and to speak my words and have my words be heard. And now, because of Earth, I can. And that's just, it's so special to me.
Anyway, can I ask you a few questions regarding some, just like this is a practice for question and answer, something like that. Anyway, okay. Can I ask, do you think, what's happening now in the world, sometimes, I brag and, pray, that why God lets happen these things to us, many people died, including the COVID-19. Many people are bad. Some people are destroying their Mother Earth. Some are destroying people's lives as well. Even the politician who is very greedy for the money, or I mean corruption, something like that. Why God didn't stop it? Why God didn't go here and stop these things happening, to avoid.
Yeah, why God didn't stop it, you mean?
Even sometimes I was thinking, there are some kids has been raped, by adults. I don't know why they do that. It's very, sometimes, I my anger is too much when I see or read the news that someone has been raped, which is the age sometimes 4 years old, 3 years old, 5 years old, which is they're very too young, and then the rapist is around 20 plus, 40 plus, 30 plus. So why the hell did he that? Well, I don't know why we need to stop it. I don't know where and why, where and how. I mean, where and how we can stop this. But for you, do you think it's time, to God, to go here and face us, in order faith that they should believe, and listen to the God's word? What do you think?
Well, God always gave us free will.
Yeah.
And that means that we have the opportunity to choose. So if we either choose good or bad, it's up to us. But the thing is, without the bad, there also won't be good. So yes, we do need someone, some God maybe, that talks to us, that puts us in our place. But that won't be possible. That it won't happen. So all we can do is point it out to each other. If you have someone you see doing a bad thing, don't close your eyes. Don't ignore it. Just go to that person and tell them that it is not okay. I mean, we all get the opportunity to choose, and you can also choose to advocate for the good. And that is what quite important is right now.
Wow, I like your answer. No, actually, some people just let them, do things, and I mean, let the other people do things, and they're just ignore it,
Yeah, but we can't just wait around. We can't wait around with protecting our Mother Earth. We can't wait around with just people doing bad things and not say anything about it. We have our own voice. And if you don't speak those words, they will never be heard.
Yes, I agree. And then, if ever, you have one wish to God, sometimes something He will fix. What is it? If God let you give you one wish to pick something, what will you ask for that wish?
Ooh, for that one wish, well, I would ask for like 100 more. No. Probably for my one wish, I would like people to be kinder to one another, kinder to our earth. You still need to be able to free to choose, just like I said, but people do need to see that the way things are going right now with ongoing wars, with how we're treating the fauna of this earth. I mean, so many species are going extinct right now. I mean, we need to be kinder to literally everything on this planet, to be honest. So yeah, if I have one wish that I could ask of God, it will be that.
What animal, actually, can I ask also the animals who really is instinct in your country, which originally made, you can found in your country? What animals is that?
What animals do we have?
Yeah, that really came from Netherlands, and sometimes it's also instinct or something. They are few, no, in your country.
A Dutch animal that I really like is not really typically Dutch because we don't have an animal that is only to be found in the Netherlands. We are quite a small country, so it's also in Germany and in Belgium. But one of the animals I really like is the owl. 100%. Yeah.
Why do you like the owl?
Because here in the Netherlands, it stands for wisdom. And wisdom is what we need right now. So a lot of the times an animal can be a symbol to something. And if I want to choose a symbol, it will be the owl.
It would be the owl, no? Yeah. Wow, no? Because it's something that you have to wake, something like that.
Sorry?
And what do you mean? Why did you choose owl? Is something needs to wake?
I can't hear you anymore. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Can I ask again? No? Why did you choose owl again?
Oh, why did I? Oh, because it's an animal that stands for wisdom. You mean?
Okay, and then is this is this few in your country, the owl, or there's a lot of owl in your country?
No, there are a lot of owls in our country. Yeah, they are, but they are being they are growing extinct because people are still poaching them. We are, because of deforestation, removing their habitat, so they need a space to live.
Yeah.
So it's also something that's really important about that.
Anyway, thank you very much for that answer, Meryl, and I hope even I'm not feeling well, I'm here, and even there's
it's great that you still came. I'm really grateful. Yeah, I am.
Even I have colds and flu and felt some DC, but it's okay. This is my job, to promote you and introduce you in our country. Anyway, thank you very much, and I hope I will see you in November. But before we do that, can you thank all people who helped you in this pageant? Go ahead, Meryl.
Everyone in this pageant, well, those are a lot of people. I want to thank the Dutch organization, especially Tessa, for always being
Tessa.
there.
Oh, yeah. I know her. No?
Tessa,
She's a representative of Miss Earth way back 2018. I just forgot. Is that right?
Yeah, 2 years back. Yeah. And from Gelderland, that was where my journey started. I want to thank Nikki and Mathilde. Mm-hmm. I want to thank Chantal. Well, so many people, all the girls who joined the pageant with me, from Gelderland, from the Netherlands. They've made this such an amazing experience for me. So, and I already want to thank the Miss Earth organization and all the girls that will be there.
Miss Tessa is the national director of Miss Earth in Netherlands. Wow, yes. Congratulations, Tessa. I'm proud of you.
I'm sure she's watching right now. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Tessa. I hope she will visit also the Philippines in November. She will come with you.
I'm not quite sure yet.
I do know she's working from the government before during COVID-19, but what is her work right now?
The same. She's still working for the local government. Yeah, she's doing such a wonderful job.
Wow, no? That's great. No? I'm very proud of Tessa. No? I hope everybody can be Tessa in the future.
I hope so too.
Who
Yeah.
definitely not only a Miss Earth an advocate or environmental advocate, but also no who's serving their country no in their local government. And I'm very proud of you, Tessa. Anyway, thank you very much, Meryl, and I hope I can see you in November.
Yeah.
Hoping no Tessa will come as well, no, so that we
I will
can.
talk to her afterwards. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much, Meryl, and I hope you enjoy our interview. And to all the people from Netherlands, hello, how are you? And I hope you are doing well, no, as well. And take care always, no, because COVID are still there, and sometimes, no, it has new variants, something like that. But I hope it will end, no, the COVID-19 parody, no, for
Yeah,
the
I
rest of our
absolutely
life.
do. And I also want to thank all the fans that I've got during this Miss Earth journey, and especially from the Philippines. They are so nice to me, so kind to me,
Yes.
and they welcomed me with open arms, and I'm so grateful.
Yes.
So
Same here,
thank
no? If you
you.
if you need something, you will just ask me, no? If you're going to come here, you need something to ask, don't hesitate to ask me anytime, no? Anyway, thank you very much, Meryl, and
Thank you
see you
too.
again on November. And for those people who are watching right now, you can come again tomorrow by 2 to 3 p.m. to for another set of Miss Earth Queens. No, thank you very much, Meryl, and see you again on November. See you around. Thank you,
See you
Meryl.
soon.
Susunod na po yung
Bye.
programang SOS. Maraming salamat po at magandang hapon. Bye-bye. Thank you, Meryl.